bergabung di kelas baru, ya, di kelas yang ya bagi saya ini kelasnya baru ya. Tapi bagi teman-teman, apakah ini kelas baru? Adakah pindahan?
No.
No, okay. Some of them it is permanent class, but every semester I always get new class. So I'm very happy because I have any friends here. Yeah. Okay. So of course I'm tutor for English 2 atau bahasa Inggris 2. Yeah. And beforehand, I think you have to join the class for bahasa Inggris 1. Okay, my question for you is, how do you feel when you was learning for bahasa Inggris 1 in first semester? How do you feel? Ya, bagaimana rasanya atau perasaan Bapak Ibu semua ketika belajar bahasa Inggris 1? Saya ingin teman-teman memberi komentar lah, ya, memberi sedikit komentar supaya saya tahu Bapak Ibu semuanya, ya. Oke. Gimana perasaannya waktu atau gimana pengalamannya? What is your experience when you was in semester 1 for English 1? Ya, general English. Silahkan, ya. Teman-teman bisa sharing di sini dan saya bisa menangkap, oh ternyata bahasa Inggrisnya ini bagus-bagus. Nah, jadi saya tidak perlu banyak mengulang hal-hal yang tidak penting buat teman-teman semua. Itu saja, ya. Oke. Ya, silahkan give comment about your English, your process learning when you was in semester 1. Okay. When you was in semester 1?
I feel excited, ma'am, and afraid too.
Okay,
Because
I want you to give name.
Yes,
Yeah,
my name
although yeah.
My name is Devi. I feel excited and I feel afraid because I can speak English fluently, like that.
But the reality, you can speak English, yeah, by your comment. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for. Ya, saya panggilnya enaknya ibu saja ya, ibu atau bapak ya.
Ibu,
Ya, nggak apa-apa ya. Meskipun mungkin masih banyak yang muda-muda, ya. Oke. Of course, Bu Deni, would you please tell me about your background?
I'm a teacher in elementary school. I'm a mother for 3 children. And I'm a wife. Just my activity is at home. I as a wife and a mother and in school. Saya nggak tahu nih pakainya it apa at apa
Yeah,
it.
it's okay. Yeah, if you want to speak English, please speak up. Don't think ini salah atau benar. Yeah, because actually when we speak up, some of listeners around you will try to make, oh, it is this one must be in or must be on, yeah, like that. But sometimes if there is comment, it is mean that it means that you are good. You have you have in good process, in good process.
And in
Okay,
school,
thank you. Mm-mm.
I am a teacher, just like that,
Oh.
ma'am.
Mm-mm. Your place, your address.
I'm from Sragen, Central Java.
Okay, Sragen, Central Java.
Yes.
Near Surakarta, Sragen. I have many family there,
Oh, welcome to Solo.
especially in Surakarta, some of them in Sragen. Oke, thank you Bu Deni, Mohon maaf kalau saya kadang salah membaca nama Bapak Ibu semuanya, Mohon dibetulkan, Oke. Next. You can use English and Indonesia combine. Combine English and Indonesia. Boleh, atau English semua juga boleh, Atau bahasa Indonesia campur Inggris sedikit juga boleh. Because in learning English, especially practicing, please you have to be happy, I mean happy here. There is no tekanan, or you feel, oh, I'm not good. It is your perspective, right? But the other people, we can say that you are good. And so the first thing we have to focus when practicing, just speak up. Don't think, grammarnya bagaimana ini? Gak usah pakai grammar. Nanti akan dibenarkan oleh teman-teman kita, Nanti akan diberi pemahaman oleh teman-teman kita, mungkin dengan komennya atau dengan apa, because we have spirit for learning, so please speak up. What do you want to express? Jadi seperti itu. Jadi apa yang kita ingin ungkapkan saja. Jangan mikir grammarnya apa, Itu terutama itu yang jadi blocking idea itu, blocking idea itu. Ada grammarnya apa, terus apakah ini benar, Tidak usah, just speak up. Contoh teman-teman kita, anak-anak muda atau anak-anak kecil yang berdagang di sekitar daerah turis itu, mereka menjajakan dengan mengatakan buy, maksudnya suruh dibeli gitu, itu kan memang tidak pas, tapi untuk komunikasi awal it's okay, it's okay. Please next.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks you, Miss, for your time. My name is Asep Rahmat. I am from Tasikmalaya, West Java.
Oke.
I'm a
Pak
teacher.
Asep Rahmat from West Java, Tasikmalaya.
I am a teacher at Madrasah Ibtidaiyah at my village. In first semester, I'm very excited at English, but I can speak fluently like my friend. I just speak little.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I don't say I just speak little. I only, yeah.
I
Okay.
only.
I only speak, yeah.
Oh,
I only speak little, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry
But
for my.
actually, it is good for you, Pak Asep, yeah. Like Bu Deni also, yeah. Of course, yeah. For learning speaking, I think you have to make a new environment. I mean, new environment here. Maybe with your friend, yeah, your colleague in your school, yeah, or someone who has commits for learning English, yeah, maybe two, maybe four, maybe in a couple of peoples, yeah, like there are 6 people, and then you try to speak up by your curriculum. I mean, your curriculum here. What do you need? Yeah, what do you need? Please, you make a decision about the material here. Ya, jadi sebenarnya belajar bahasa Inggris itu lebih mudah daripada belajar bahasa Arab. Ya, lebih mudah. Kenapa? Karena bahasa Inggris itu lebih simpel. Nah, caranya hanya yang lebih efektif yang selama ini saya lakukan ya sejak saya berumur masih muda sampai sekarang sudah sudah sepuh saya ini. Ya, itu saya meminta misalnya mahasiswa itu punya kelompok ya, kelompok yang memang benar-benar mau belajar bahasa Inggris. Paling enggak dalam seminggu meluangkan waktu 1 jam. But we have to learn together for speaking, reading and speaking. Gitu. Ya. Jadi punya waktu 1 jam aja. Masa sih dalam seminggu? Kalau enggak dalam seminggu, dalam 1 bulan. Ya. Pertama mungkin dalam 1 bulan, sebulan sekali. Nanti seminggu sekali, ya. Nah, terus seminggu sekali tapi konsisten. Materinya dari kita. Ambil bacaan-bacaan ya yang ada di kita. Misalnya modul yang kemarin itu, ya, the last module you review again, ya, about reading, ya, about reading or about speaking or writing, but your focus is practicing. Itu fokusnya adalah praktek berbahasa. Ya, there are four there are four practicing languages. Ya, any languages. I mean, not only bahasa, not only English, but also if you learn any languages, especially foreign language, yeah, we have four component. First is for listening, yeah, listening, and second reading, and listening, reading, writing, yeah. And then for the last, yeah, listening, writing, reading, and speaking. Yeah, there are four. Yeah, and I believe you can. Ya, Bapak Ibu, saya percaya bisa lah. Apalagi Bapak Ibu seorang guru. Ambil saja misalnya anak-anak kelas 6 misalnya. Misalnya kalau Bapak Ibu mengajar di MI atau mengajar di tingkat sanawiyah misalnya, ambil, kan ada Club of English itu. Nah, bapak yang atau ibu yang jadi mentornya gitu ya. Bapak ibu yang jadi mentornya. Nanti kita akan bisa melaksanakan itu ya. Oh, okay, that's my idea ya. Simple ya, economist ya,
Okay.
and effective ya. Okay,
Thank you,
that's
thank you.
the way to practice ya our new language, especially here English. Ya, oke. Next, ya.
Thank you, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Bu.
Yes.
Oke, welcome Pak Asep. Next, please.
Assalamualaikum, Bu.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, Bu. My name is Sarbini. I am from Yogyakarta.
Morning.
I am a teacher in Madrasah Diniyah. My experience in semester 1, I feel happy to study English step by step, and masih banyak yang kurang, jadi perlu dipelajari untuk selanjutnya, Bu. I'm sorry I cannot speak well.
Okay, thank you for your expression. Ya, thank you for your expression, for your comment. Ya, Ibu siapa ini? Sar?
Sar gini, Bu.
Ibu Sardini. Dipanggilnya apa biasanya, Bu?
Biasanya Bu Gin, Bu, sama anak-anak biasanya.
Oh,
manggil
gitu,
gitu.
Bugin.
Ini atau
Oke.
gitu, Bu.
Iya tuh ada yang komentar temannya begini atau begitu. Ya, it's okay. We have different experience in English. It's okay. Yeah, the more we have any experience, the more we are going to get ability in our English. Yeah. Next. Yang lain? Silahkan.
Pak Zai itu mungkin, Bu.
Tidak usah ditunjuk. Silahkan. Saya nggak mau. Saya nggak mau menunjuk Bapak Abdul Wahid misalnya. Enggak. Ya. Because we are here together. Kita ini bersama-sama di sini. Nggak apa-apa. Bahasa Inggrisnya sedikit juga nggak apa-apa. Bahasa Inggrisnya banyak itu yang disukai atau bahasa Indonesia campur Inggris sedikit-sedikit ya sebagai bumbunya boleh ya, karena learning is free ya. Jadi orang belajar itu harus bebas dari apa? Dari semua hal yang menakutkan. Saya tidak mau teman-teman di sini ya belajar bahasa Inggris 2 tidak bisa tersenyum. Ya. Jadi Bapak Ibu semua harus bisa tersenyum di sini ya. Karena kalau sudah bisa tersenyum, kalau sudah gembira, itu hatinya terbuka. Kalau sudah gembira, hatinya terbuka, itu pintu keberkahannya datang. Ya,
Keep smile, Ibu.
Halo, Bu.
ya. Ya, oke, next please. Kita sampai jam berapa ya nanti? Sebentar. Sampai jam
8.50.
8.50.
8.50.
Oh,
8.50. Oke, ya. Waktunya masih panjang. Ya, saya ingin dulu. Satu kali lagi dulu, ya. Sekali lagi siapa yang ingin memberikan pandangannya terhadap pembelajaran bahasa Inggris kemarin itu.
Okay,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Inetianingsi Dwiana Putri. I live in Purwakarta, West Java. I am a teacher. I had great experience in semester 1. I learned about many things in semester 1, like introducing part of speech, describing jobs, shopping, past tense, present tense. Yeah, that was very amazing when I learned with my teacher at the time. Thanks.
Bu Ine ya, Bu Ine, betul ya? Saya nggak salah
Yes.
itu kan? Nggak salah mengucap ya. Ya, artinya karena kita ini kan memang belajar bahasa, jadi harus bisa mengucap yang benarnya. Ya, mengucap nama juga harus benar karena itu bagian dari komponen berbahasa. Ya, because learning language means communication. Communication means contact to people or person. Yeah. So because it is about person, we have to know the right name of people around us. Ya, jadi sebaiknya memang kita harus benar mengucapkan nama-nama dari teman-teman kita ini. Ya. Okay, thank you very much for the comment. Okay, so last semester we have learned any basic language, yeah, any basic language, especially they are about grammar, and some of them, discussing about the place, discussing about communication, how to communicate, for instance, for introducing ourselves, introducing our friend, and going to shop, when we go to market, what did we do, for instance, like that. I think it is interesting for us because in Bahasa Inggris 1, it is the basic. It is the basic for Bahasa Inggris 2. Okay, friends, the members of class 24, is it right? 4 or 5?
24, ma'am.
Okay, 24. Because this semester I have 2 classes, 24 and 25. So you are for 24. Okay. Thank you very much for the right information. This is the class of 24. So in learning Bahasa Inggris 2, we have to learn, we have to learn for Bahasa Inggris 1. I said to you because they are the basic. Why basic? Because we learn about how to arrange the simple sentence, how to arrange the complex sentence, maybe, have done for complex sentence, or simple sentence, how to combine, for instance, and beside 2 sentences, so of course some of them we need grammar, some of them we need grammar because in writing, because it is writing, so we need the tools. The tools is grammar, Jadi kalau writing itu memang apanya kita butuh grammar, Oke. Dan saya percaya Bapak Ibu semuanya sudah bisa, step by step, meskipun memang belajar bahasa itu proses, tidak bisa mengatakan saya sudah baik bahasa Inggrisnya, tidak, because language is something update, enggak? Kita belajar bahasa itu kan kadang contoh bahasa Indonesia saja, itu kan selalu ada kata baru yang muncul di sana, kata baru yang muncul akibat dari perubahan zaman, Oke, so sorry there is any sounds around me, I hope you didn't disturb. Okay. Okay. I try to move. I try to move here. So we continue for our